Welcome to Studio Burgundy's Jams this series, and today we jam with I. Thanks for coming in. This is take 4, by the way. We have Sean on percussions, we have Jake on lead guitar and vocals, we have
Alexander the Grateful.
Yes, on the amazing drums, and we have Troy on bass, we have Sasha on lead vocals and rhythm guitar, and we have Seth on percussion. Where does the band name come from? I. Tell us the story.
We're all looking at you, Jake.
It's not my story, guys. It's not my story.
Yeah.
The name comes from. I thought this is my story, but I'm not sure if everybody agrees with this. But we named. We were doing a song which we wanted to name, and I asked Troy what those lyrics were about, and he said it's the all-seeing eye.
Right.
And that got us thinking. At the same time, we're looking for a name, and somebody came up with, let's call the band I. And then we called that song I. So it's a theme song as well as the name of the band.
Because you did I today as well.
Yeah,
It's our debut song. It's our band name. It's the name of our first album. It's also the name of our first feature film.
Awesome.
Watch this space.
I.
What's the song about?
Yeah, Troy wrote the lyrics, so...
Well, it's about basically the all-seeing eye. Everything that we do is seen by one angle or another.
Yeah.
And it's also a bit of inspiration from the reggae movement too, I. And I think Bob Marley talked a bit about, the collective consciousness.
Yeah.
I sort of represents that kind of concept.
Yeah, awesome. Because you guys are sort of funk, reggae inspired, bit grungy, bit of everything all together. That's pretty cool.
It's a bit of a mix.
What about funky bass? What's that one about?
That was an homage to our beautiful bass-playing bass player who plays the bass, by the way.
Yeah.
And he plays it funkily.
And I love it funky too.
And he loves it. And he had this one little riff, and it became a #1 Billboard sensation.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
For us anyway.
And if it hasn't, it will.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your gong. It was an awesome piece of kit.
Yep.
At the back there.
Yeah, well, I like to have a lot of different colours
Yeah.
in my drum kit, not just all the toms sounding the same and all the cymbals sounding the same. Different brands, different sounds and different colours. And the gong is tuned to 432, which is the original frequency of the universe, and music was all in 432 until I think it was, I don't know, the 40s or something. They changed it. Classical music was all changed to 440 because it was kind of like, I don't know, a little bit more industrial for the industrial age. And of course they wanted us all to be robots and all work like robots instead of being creative. And we tuned to 432.
Yeah, everybody's tuned to 432.
So, funny story, he actually bought the gong, and we were jamming, and he hit it, and I was like, hey, that's like 6 hertz out, man.
Yeah.
Can we just tune our guitars to match the gong, please?
Yeah.
And we did.
That's awesome. Awesome. Sean, where did you learn to play congas?
I grew up South American mother and listening to the music, and I played with some South American bands and some salsa bands when I was younger, and some funky bands, and I put it away for a bit, and thankfully, this band's dragged me out to loosen the shackles.
Yeah. It's amazing having, especially 2 percussionists with a 4-piece band. It just gives you that additional dynamic.
Totally.
Brings everything together.
Yeah, Sev and I play on the same soccer team, and we always work well, passing and calling and responding.
Yeah.
And same thing with the
you both were on sync in certain parts of certain songs. Both your hands were perfectly in sync. It's awesome to watch.
Totally.
Yeah, hopefully it comes through on the video quite well too. I, do you have any social media out there that people can find you on?
Yeah, we have Facebook,
Yep.
Instagram, YouTube, and we'll probably put this recording today. It'll probably go on Bandcamp and SoundCloud as well. So
Awesome.
check out I on all those platforms. You'll find us there.
Awesome.
It's spelled like this.
And
it's I and I.
And lastly, where's your next gig?
August the 16th, 2025.
Yep.
roughly around 8:30, maybe 8:40.
Yeah.
We're playing in Nimbin Town Hall.
Cool.
So probably 9:30.
Inventory.
That'll be our first headlining gig, I believe. Friend of ours. Friend of ours, he saw us at a prior performance and he said, I'm putting on a new concert and I want you guys to be the first one.
Yeah.
He goes, tell me how much money to give you and please come.
That's awesome. Awesome. Well, hopefully I can be there. Let's
Yeah.
cross my fingers. That'd be
You're
pretty rad to support you
We need
guys.
someone to
Yeah,
count
yeah.
1, 2.
All right, thank you so much for coming in. It was an absolute pleasure.
Thank
I had a
you.
blast, and I'll catch up with you again soon.
Much
Pleasure.
appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Sean,
Thanks,
thank
matey.
you so much.
Thank you
Jake,
very much.
thank you. Alex.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Sasha.